Kelly, your speech has illuminated the perseverance that you have, explaining the divine detours that have led you to where you are today. It was great to listen to your journey. To start, you had three objectives. The first one was to eliminate the use of so. To be honest, I don't even think I ever hear you say so. So it's kind of a surprise to me to hear that that was one of your objectives. We'll wait for the official report with the counter. The second was to deliver a unique icebreaker. The purpose of the icebreaker is to introduce yourself. And obviously, this is your second path, and you've been part of this club for over a year. So we have gotten to know you very well. And I think you still had some details in there that was new and unique, or even just the different way that you presented it and really showed us how you're trying to inspire others has made it unique. But last was your objective was to inspire others to make magic. Now, I like the fact that you're taking on this new pathway as a visionary communication because I think that it'll inspire others throughout your pathway. All of the speeches that you have previously done, I feel you always do very well to make sure that it ties back to us. And today in your speech, I thought it was great how you kept reiterating how we can make sure that we create our own magic and the tools to do that, such as thinking back to our childhood and really what did inspire us and really challenging the audience themselves to think about how we can do what you were basically explaining to us today. What I thought you excelled out, which you always do, is your visuals. Your visuals are always great. And especially because today you had a little bit of technical difficulties, when it did break up, we were still able to follow along because you had great visuals to keep us on point of what you were talking about. And your gestures. I think that's one of the things that I need to practice on is the intentional gestures. That curtain opening behind that, I know Nancy mentioned she loved that too. It really does draw us in by you leaning forward. And I think if I could myself figure out a way to hold on to some of those key gestures, then all of us would be excellent presenters just like you. Some of the things that I thought maybe you could have worked on today was I felt it was really fast paced. So to challenge yourself, it would be what could you cut out to still get the message across? There were a couple times I think you even misspoke amongst yourself where you said you moved from Washington to California, but I'm pretty sure that was backwards. And then you asked a couple questions of the audience, and some of them raised their hand real quick, and others didn't quite get to register what did you say. So that was also at the beginning of your speech. So I think you were jumping in, and we were trying to see where we were following along with you. But overall, of course, your message that magic is our birthright was clear and eloquently delivered. And I'm excited to see where you take us on your visionary communications path.